been a couple days, so it's time to get back to finishing the KX. We left on a pretty sad note because we tried to fire it up, but she didn't want to fire. We have speculation on what's going on, so we're gonna try and fix that. But first, we got a few parts that we realized we probably should have ordered before all this happened, so let's go open them up.
All right, you open this one, I open this one on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Boom!
Sweet, this thing looks ginormous.
Yeah, after I pulled it out, I was like, that doesn't, ew, what's leaking all in it?
Well, it's pre-oiled.
Oh.
And yeah, sure enough, this is not even for the right bike.
Awkward.
That pisses me off, dude. That was a letdown. But we did get something that we needed more than the air filter, really.
Wow, really. Came with a sticker.
Sweet. All right, so most importantly, we got the full exhaust gasket. These two were completely disintegrated.
Yeah.
They didn't even look like this. They were like hard plastic.
No,
and then this thing was like a sliver after it was done.
Yeah, it just fell apart.
But we do get new springs, which is kind of cool because those are like grease covered. They'll be tighter too. I guess that'll give us a chance to peek inside of the exhaust port and see if our rings are seated properly. You know, like if they came off and got destroyed, we'll be able to tell that right away. So let's go ahead and get that exhaust pulled off and see what lies underneath.
Let's do it.
Ooh!
There we go.
All right.
This is what we got.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
they're still on
half.
there. But look how that like turned into hard plastic. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's like rock hard. That was all that was left.
Yep.
I'll let you go ahead and put that on. Rings look good.
Good.
Oh yeah. They are seated in there.
Perfect.
I was wondering if we were losing exhaust pressure. Like, because we don't have a
Because of
seal
that,
here,
yeah.
so if we were losing some of that pressure, then we would have low compression. I would assume so, because there's literally nothing. Like, we didn't have the copper, we didn't have those 2 seals. So I'd imagine that was part of our problem, too.
Boop. Boop.
I have no idea how that copper one even sits in there. That was my problem. I couldn't get it to sit in there while I was doing it, but maybe it'll be easier because this is bigger.
Let me just line this up first before There.
You got it?
I mean, yeah, I would.
You confident in it?
Yeah.
Now, I don't have a spring puller. That's a tool that I've been meaning to get. It's not one you use very often, but it definitely helps. But this thing should work just fine. Boom.
Nice.
Actually worked really nice. Oh, what?
Oh.
Did I have it?
Yeah, you did.
Boom.
Nice.
What you doing there?
Ouch. My wrist.
There you go.
Gosh.
Slip that on there. Boom.
Okie dokie.
Alright guys, let's see if this thing leaks. I'm kind of assuming it would because we didn't do anything. Alright guys, let's give this another go. I think we got our vacuum leak figured out. Got the proper boots on right now. Guess we can check for spark real quick, might as well. Like I said, we should have had a fresh plug. Ow. That felt good. More KX blood.
Jeez.
Clapped out KX100 for sale. Likes to cause bleeding. See if we got a wet plug at least. Yeah.
It's sparking.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, no choke, fuel's off. That sounded like it tried to start, didn't it?
How does that make any sense?
What?
Well, yeah, it does.
That didn't. What size is it to drain the bowl? Can you grab me a 17? Yeah. Ooh.
Holy.
That was
sounded
running,
good.
man.
That sounded good.
No, I don't.
Oh man, that was good. Give it a little throttle. I feel like that helps. Oh my What's that noise?
Huh?
Why did it sound like there was, I don't know.
Fresh rebuild.
Really?
Yeah, popcorn.
It just, yeah, it sounded like there was like something pinging in the exhaust. Oh my
We got to fire her up, so.
god! I wasn't filming.
Huh? Yeah, you were. Hell yeah! You gotta belt one out, man.
We were kind of worried, weren't we?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
2-stroke!
Yeah, yeah! Getting smoky in
I
here.
open this door.
Hell yes,
Holy cow, look
dude.
at
We
all
did
that.
this. We rebuilt our first 2-stroke.
Woo, woo. Now we could just do this at the track, like, you know, just go through top ends.
Yeah, like it's nothing, right?
Only took us like 7 hours.
We will see if this lasts. This thing could blow up in 20 minutes for all we know.
Hey, at least we fired it over.
Yeah, I'm just happy we got the thing to run. That's an accomplishment. It sounds fresh. I mean, we got that popcorn sound that you get with a freshly rebuilt 2-stroke. Like Alexis was asking what it was. It's like when you get a fresh 2-stroke rebuild, you get that real popcorn, that ping, that ting. And it's a beautiful sound. Other than that, we're gonna run like a couple more heat cycles and then do a break-in and just see what we can do. At KTM and Husqvarna, from what I've heard, once these things are thrown together, they fire it up and just rip them on a dyno, like full out. That's what I heard from people who actually work at dealerships and are assembling these bikes. Does it give me a peace of mind to do a few heat cycles? Yes, so maybe we'll do 2 more just for fun. It's controversial, guys. Do what you want. In this case, I'm probably gonna do 3 or 4 heat cycles, just for my peace of mind, is what it is. And then I'm gonna go out on a ride, and you wanna vary the RPMs. So on that first ride, you wanna go at no more than a 1/3 throttle and no less. So you kinda wanna hover around, you know, around 1/3 throttle and vary the RPMs a little bit for like 5 minutes. Shut it off, let it cool down, repeat that process. And for the 3rd time, you're gonna go out for 5 minutes and you're gonna go no more than 3/4 throttle for the 3rd ride. And then after that 5 minutes, let it cool down and then just rip from there. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So, but first we're gonna top off this coolant. It's awesome we had all this stuff. This stuff is all left over from the KX250 build. This coolant, that's semi-synthetic KX oil and premix, I mean.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah, for sure. Fuel on, all good. inside of that thing looks like.
Things
flapped out.
Mint!
I was hoping there was still some good coloring in there. It's still a little oily, thankfully.
Yeah, kind of.
As long as it has a little bit of tack. I just wanted to kind of get that crap off of it. I knew there'd be some crap. Oh yeah, it's still oily. I got oil all over my hands. Feel
Yeah.
that? We'll get a new filter on here ASAP. Boom! We have a complete bike. Alright guys, it is time for the last heat cycle before we ride this thing. Sounds good to me. Well, you guys, I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but after over a year, it is finally time to go on the first break-in ride. So like I said, we're just going to go light on her for the first like 5 minutes, let it cool down again, and then from there, do that again, and then the third ride, we'll really get on her, and we're going to lose daylight, but let's go ahead and fire this up and do the first real break-in ride. I can't believe this is happening. Ooh, clutch needs to get wet. Try that again. Ah. Woo! The KX is back! Maybe being a little bit harder than I should, but I'm all about that hard break-in, to be honest. And one more couple pulls and... She's sounding good though. Alright, let's go let her cool down and do this again. Woo-hoo-hoo.